Aloha and mahalo, all of my YouTube family. Welcome back to another exciting and head-scratching episode of Insane Disappearances. I want to thank you once again for coming out today to watch this video that I'm posting here. And what you see here is, of course, a picture of Kendrick Johnson and this unknown person right here, which I will get to who he is in a few minutes. Okay, now, here's the thing. There's been a possible break in the case about the death of Kendrick Johnson. And the young man in the second photo is the prime suspect of, in his murder. Now, everyone who has followed this case knows about what happened to him. There was a video of him walking on the sidelines of the basketball court for whatever reason. They don't know what that reason was. And then there was another video of a person that was actually in the gymnasium with a video camera and actually saw him wrapped up in a floor mat. In a floor mat. And it's been a huge mystery as to what happened to him. Now, also, as you know, that when they tried to exhume the body, for an autopsy, that's when they discovered that his organs were completely removed and was replaced with newspaper. I think it was more than just the inner organs. I think it might have. I'm not sure if all of the body parts from the inside were taken, like how it was with that Singleton, the young man who's a model, Ryan Singleton. All his stuff was missing. His eyeballs, his heart, his organs, everything was gone. So with him, I think it was just his organs. But they have reason to believe that this young man has something to do with it. And it goes on to state this. Now, Kendrick Johnson, Valdosta, Georgia's teen, murdered and wrapped in a vertical gym mat at his high school in January of 2013. His death was ruled accidental. Okay, now later it's discovered that at some point after his death, someone removed his internal organs and replaced them with newspaper. The alleged murderer is Brian Bell, a football player at the same school. His father is a retired FBI agent. Makes you wonder why they covered up the entire case. Think about it. Okay, now, after years of zero answers in the case, someone has come forward with information about what really happened. The signed statement is below, and I'll get to that part in a few seconds. Now, it says here, side note, Facebook has deleted the 2 posts I tried to share from other people's pages, so I had to make my own. I am pretty sure they'll delete this one too if it gets too much attention. So copy the pics and share this so that the truth is finally out. And the crooked county of Valdosta, Georgia, can't force Kendrick's parents to pay over $300K in attorney fees for the killers who tried to escape justice. Now, the photos, like I said, that I showed you earlier, was of course of Kendrick Johnson and this Brian Bell. Now, he apparently, from what the statement said, and the statement was said by a young man named Ryan Anthony Domek Hernandez. Now, he stated that he knew that he knows Brian Bell as well as his brother. He also stated that Brian Bell was taking steroids, and he had a side effect that happens to, I guess, a lot of people who take steroids, and they call that roid rage, similar to road rage, but of course, steroid rage. He apparently struck Kendrick Johnson in the neck with a 45-pound weight or dumbbell. which they believe caused Kendrick Johnson's neck to break at that point. Other than that, that was the big portion. I mean, that was one of the big portions in this case. Now, he also has a brother named Brandon Bell. Okay, and he says right here, according to Brandon Bell, Ryan Hall was a witness to the fight, and Brian Bell told Ryan Hall that if he didn't keep quiet and help him move Kendrick Johnson's body, his father now retired FBI special agent Rick Bell would make sure Ryan Hall would pay for it. Wow. So he basically threatened him with his father's, accolades in the FBI circuit. And, so that right there lets you know that he was using his father's, clout to do what he wanted. And you hear a lot about this stuff when you be watching TV shows or movies and stuff like that, where they the children try to bank off of their parents, credibility, by using that against other people to do what they want, like kill someone or transfer drugs across the country. I saw it all the time in movies, and I think there was another movie or TV show that I watched where all these people were being killed, and his father was a sheriff in the town, and the father found out what he was doing, and he tried to stop him, and he actually pulled a gun on his own father. And I think that he ran off, or he might have gotten shot by someone and killed by someone. I don't know if his father did it or somebody else. I can't remember. But that seems to be a big break in this case, where he used his own father's, credibility to do what he wanted. And by him taking steroids and him doing what he did, he knew he could get away with it, which obviously he did for a short period of time. And now the secret is out. And this guy here that posted this was worried about the whole thing being deleted like how I did the last time, and that he had to make sure he posted it again. Well, it's right here on YouTube now, so millions of people are going to see this. So, the information is going to get out and people are going to see it, and that will not stop anything from happening that's going to be positive when it comes to these people brought to justice, and mainly the son of this retired FBI agent. So glad I was able to get this stuff out to you, but that's going to be the end of this video. I wanted to make sure I got this out to you guys when I first heard about it, which was this morning. And when I read it, I said, oh yeah, I definitely got to post this on YouTube. So you got it, listen to it, and do your own little investigation. Look up, because it might be on the internet too, or it might not, since they were trying to cover it up in the first place. This information might not even be on there on the internet, so who knows. But you heard it first here, folks. So you know how I do. I try to get you the best information possible, but I got to get out of here because I gotta go pick up my aunt so we can go have some dinner at my mom's house. So you know how I do it, guys. At the very end, you know how it goes. Aloha, mahalo, and hui ho. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. It's very sunny where I'm at. I hope it's sunny where you are too. So have fun while you can. All right. Peace.